It is day 7 of the 30-day challenge, and today we're going to use dumbbells. We're going to use weights for all of these exercises. We've got 10 exercises, and this is how it's going to roll. It's going to be 30 minutes, and we're going on 50-10. We will do a round of skipping, and then twice through the exercise, and then move on. Okay? Some of the exercises are one-sided, so you'll do the right side first, then the left side. But if they're just a unilateral exercise, then you're going to do it twice, okay? And then move on. That way when we get to the end of the list, we're finished instead of getting it to the end of the list and having to start over again, because I hate that. Okay, I like when I'm finished. You know what I mean? None of this start over and do it again thing. All right, so we're going to start with skipping, and then we'll go to shoulder. I will literally be using all 3 sets of the dumbbells up here. I'm going to use some 15s, some 10s, and my 5s, okay? If you don't have all 3 sets, if you don't, just get one lighter set and a heavier set, okay? All right, I guess we gotta start the timer. It's probably a good plan. I am very perfectly warmed up. I did some intense cardio just now, and so I'm very warmed up today. And I'll tell you, starting warmed up makes a big difference. So the first one we're doing is shoulder, and you're going to use a heavy dumbbell, okay? I'm gonna probably use my mid-range dumbbell, my 10, for the first round, and then get heavier if I need to for the second round. All dumbbells today, almost every exercise has a dumbbell. So if you don't have any and you want to do a workout for today, then go pick one of the other days of the challenge and redo it, okay? That way you're still in it with us. Okay, I'm going to use 10s first. So you're starting at this shoulder, and you're going to go up over your head to this shoulder. And I want you to make sure that when you're going up, that you're not doing this, okay? Because I don't know what that is. Don't do that. Keep your hands across from each other, up and over, up and over. Okay, so sometimes I start these workouts and I'm not warmed up at all, and sometimes I'm almost over warmed up. My warm-up was almost a workout today, so my shoulders are already tired, so I think I'm going to stick with my 10. Over your head and over. Good. Always have a little bend in your knees when you're doing weights. You don't want to lock them out. Abs drawn in tight. Back nice and straight. You're going to rest. And do it again. And then we'll be 3 minutes in, and you'll move to the next section, which will be skipping, and then dumbbell lunge back with a lift. Here we go again. So today's not going to be all of the crazy full body stuff that we do most days, but sometimes just a weight workout is good. And I say just, but halfway through I know that I'm going to be screaming. Good. So the reason you're going shoulder to shoulder is you're kind of going all through the motions, the range of motion of your shoulder joint, instead of just going up and down. In different positions. Back to skipping. If you don't have a rope, burpees or high knees, you guys know. I don't know why I feel the need to say that every time, you guys know. So someone left me a comment that said, why don't you put some music in your workouts? And the reason why I don't, I'm going to answer that for everyone. The reason why I don't is because a lot of times you guys are at home and you have completely different taste of music, and you have music that inspires you to work harder, and it's different than the music that inspires me. My sister likes hard rock music and I like more kind of hip hop and that kind of stuff to push me. So everybody's different, and this way you can do it your style. Okay, you're gonna have a dumbbell. Again, I have my 10, but you can use either one, any one you want. You're gonna step back, bring it down, push off of the forward leg, and press it up. Same leg, because the second time you're gonna go the other leg. Boom, down, boom, down, boom. Make sure that you're bending the leg and you're not just bending over at the waist. You want your chest and your face to still be facing out. I'm standing on my right leg first. I'm going to shake that out, stretch my, having a little tightness in my tibialis anterior here from the skipping. From all the skipping of days past. Okay, stepping back, go deep into that lunge, push off of the forward, and press it up tall. Press it. Press it. So whatever weight you picked for that, I hope it was challenging. Make sure that you're not just picking the same weight as me. Make sure you're basing it on your level. It can be lighter or heavier. It's your workout, and this is mine, so it's got to be different for everybody. I think I need to get a new jump rope. It's all the jump rope's fault. It must not have anything to do with user error. No. It's that horrible jump rope Sarah has. Okay, we're doing pee-wees. You need super light weights, like 3s or 5s. These are 5s. So you're gonna bend at the waist, itch in my face. Bend at the waist, bring the weights back, tap them behind you. This, tap, tap. This is a crazy hard exercise for me, so I try to get 5 in a row before I rest. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Show you straight on so you can see how wide I'm tapping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay, rest. Roll the shoulders, shake them out. This is one of those funny exercises. You're like, really? You're just using 5s, but it's very hard. Okay, nice straight back. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who knows why I call these pee-wees? I know some of you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll give you a little hint. Breathe. That's it, folks. That's twice through. Can you believe it? I went really fast. All right. Skipping again. I'm kind of enjoying the lack of up, down in this workout. On the floor. Up, get down. So there's a lot of standing up, and I'm kind of appreciating that today. All right, Sarah, stop talking. Let's get this rope. Thirteen seconds. My goodness. Okay. Dumbbell row and push up. Again, I'm going to use 10s. Okay, so I'm going to bend over. I'm going to row, plant, jump back, and do a push up. Up, row, jump back, push up, row, 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 push up, rest. Okay, so the first round I stayed on my toes for my push-ups. Second round, I think I'm gonna drop to my knees for the push-ups. Because I'd rather have a proper all the way down push-up than stay on my toes and sacrifice my form. We're just skating through this workout. Skipping. Am I gonna need some protein after this? You guys know that you should intake protein within an hour after your workout. The closest to the end of the workout without throwing up as you can. You don't want to just put the rope down, put the skipping rope down and start eating a chicken breast. It might not feel so great, but as soon as your heart rate gets down, start intaking that protein. Healthy muscles. All right, what's next? Lateral raises. Ooh, I kind of don't have my perfect weights for these. I'm somewhere between a 5 and a 10. I like to do these with 8s, but I don't have 8s, so I'm gonna do 5s. Now, the key with these is you don't want to shrug while you lift, okay? You want to use this muscle, not this muscle, okay? Delts, not traps. So you're gonna lift like this. Keep your shoulders pressed down away from your ears. Lift. If you want to make it more interesting, you can lift, tap in the center, bring it out and down. My clavicle just popped. That was awesome. I don't know why it was awesome. It just was. rest. You can tell my warm-up was pretty intense before this workout because I'm already sweating like crazy. Here we go. Notice my shoulders are not shrugging at all, and I'm feeling it where I should be feeling it, which is in my delt, not my trap. If you want to build your traps, if you're a man, you want to build your traps. If you're a woman, probably not so much. Maybe. I don't know. Believe me, all of the things that we do will work your traps perfectly enough that you'll have those tone traps without making them big. Also, I know most of you guys are workout enthusiasts and you already know this, but you're not going to get too big by lifting weights. If you're a woman, you just don't have most of us just don't have the testosterone, the hormones to get giant big. So don't worry about weights. Don't be afraid. Don't think, oh, I'm going to be big. I'm going to look like a Hulk. There are a very small percentage of us women that will pack on too much size with just lifting weights. Not going to happen. It's all about looking strong and lean, beautiful, sexy, but you're not going to get bulky. No worries. So pick up those heavy weights, will ya? And we need them for strong bones. You've got to have weight training to keep your bones strong. And if you're a guy, then yes, pick up heavier weights and put on stuff. And if you want to build your traps, then do shrugs. Okay, where you've got weights down by your sides and you're just shrugging up, that's going to build your traps. Okay? But all the other stuff we do, dive bombers, all those things, those are going to build your traps also. Men, static lunge with one arm press. I'm going to go 10 with this. Okay, so I'm going to be on same side as leg forward, back. So one leg is in front of me and one leg's behind. I'm going to dip and press. Dip and press. I could probably use a heavier weight for this. But now I'm here. And I call it static even though I'm moving because I'm not stepping anywhere. I'm just going up and down. If you want to make this more intense, you can put your back foot up on something elevated and make it a Bulgarian split squat. Switch sides. Switch sides. Woo. Here we go. Same side as the forward leg. Sink it down, press it up. Sink it down, press it up. I like to bring my knee all the way down, but be careful if you're on a hard surface like I am. You don't want to hurt your knee on the floor. You could also, to make sure that your stance is really wide, you can put a exercise mat under you and step in front and behind it and then sink down and tap that mat with your knee. That's kind of a safe way to protect your knee and make sure you're getting all the way down. This one's awesome because you're working lower body, upper body, and also balance. It's awesome. Back to skipping. Guys, we're just blasting through this. It's awesome. I think plank drag is next. So we're going to be in plank and you're going to get your heaviest dumbbell and slide it. If you're on carpet, you might want to either put your dumbbell on paper plates or use something like a heavy backpack or something that you can drag. And if you don't have anything to drag, then just hold plank. Because 50 seconds of plank all by itself is challenging. I keep whipping the back of my arms with this jump rope today. I'm gonna have welts all over my arms. Okay, plank drag. All right, I'm gonna grab my 15. All right, in plank, grab your weight, slide it through, back plant, reach, and slide it through. This is a 15-pound dumbbell. You could use your sandbag for this, of course. You've seen me plenty of times use my sandbag. Resting. Sweating. I'm not supposed to sweat this much. This is weights workout. It's so much sweat. Here we go. Go. I'm marking up my floor. I'm gonna have to clean it. Back to skipping. What's next? Posterior delt pulse. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. The reason why I say that's perfect is because the front of my shoulders, the anterior delt, are screaming right now. So if I work my posterior delt, it will help even it out. Make me feel balanced. Balanced in my muscle awareness. So this next exercise, you're gonna need your super light weights also. You don't need heavy weights for this. If you're super strong and you want to use heavier weights, as long as it's not compromising your form, go ahead. All right. All right, I'm going to use 5s. Okay, so you guys know that if you do flies or bent over like this and lift, that you're using your back muscles in the middle. But if you just simply turn like this and lift your pinkies out first, then you'll feel it more in your posterior delt. This exercise you can literally do without weights. If you don't have light enough weights, you just pulse like this. Oh my gosh, it's almost harder. Pulse, pulse, and squeeze. You guys always make that neuromuscular connection. You know what I mean? Like, you think about the muscle that you want to be working and squeeze it. The mind has a lot of power to do exactly what you want it to do with your body. Sometimes my body doesn't listen to my brain anymore. It's like, I'm tired, I'm done. But yeah, make that thought process and say, this is the muscle I'm working. All right, I'm going back to weights. Lifts. Remember, if you're like this, you're gonna be working your back, okay? It's a lot different. You're still working your back with these, but you're gonna target those posterior delts. 30 seconds. Pinkies first up. 5 seconds. I'm absolutely loving this workout. It's really cool. Oh my gosh, the next one's awesome. Super hard. Skip, go, go. You hear the squeaky? That's my shoes and the sweat on the floor. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. That is hardcore awesomeness. Okay, static squat with punches. I'm gonna get the 5s. You're gonna go into a squat, hold your squat, and punch. Notice that my knees are behind my toes. Get low. Keep your chest high. Oh my gosh. 15 seconds. Go. This is another one that if 5s are too much, you can do it without weights at all. Oh my gosh. Okay, rest. Awesomely hard. We only have one more after this, guys. One more exercise. Go. Squat. Punch. My quads are on fire. Okay. Dropping the weights. Okay, quads are screaming. Ooh, just got really dizzy. Sarah's leaving the building. Going back. I think I was breathing too heavy. Hyperventilating myself a little bit. Oh, get down in that squat. Okay. Oh my word. Skipping and then swimmer press, and we are done with another 30-minute workout. That's amazing. 20 seconds. Yeah. Okay. Swimmer presses. I'm going to use 10s. Keep your elbows tucked into your ribs. You're going to curl, turn them, press them up. Bring them down here. Control it down. Control it up. Turn, press. Back to the shoulders here. Control it down. Curl, turn, press. Here, here, here. Curl, turn, press. Here, here. Curl, turn, press. 8 seconds. I'm gonna go one more. Curl, turn, press. Here, control it down. Wait, rest. Okay, so if when you curl, you have to swing your body like this. That means your weights are too heavy. So you want to make sure that you have to focus and don't swing, okay? Elbows stuck in, curl, turn, press. Back down, here, elbows back in and control it down. So you want concentric and eccentric contractions. Control the whole way. Don't let them swing down and hit your thighs. Turn, push. Here, turn, down. Curl, turn, push. Here, turn, down. Curl, turn, push. Turn, and down. Curl, turn. Here, turn, down. 3, 2, 1.
Activity completed.
Activity completed! Yay! Ah, that was awesome. I really enjoyed that weight workout, and I hope you did too. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.